Hello everyone, this is Nevena Bajalac, your host of Entrepreneurship Lab, podcast where we grow together, learn about business, where I talk from my experience as a consultant and a coach, and also interview different people who are experts in different areas so they can help you reach your business goals and entrepreneurship goals much faster. Now I'm excited to be here with you today, and I'm going to talk about something that can help you scale your business much faster, and those are testimonials and how to get powerful testimonials. Now we all know the testimonials are basically words of someone else who's talking about you and talking how your product or your service helped them, how it changed, improved their life. Remember, people are buying solution to their problems, and when people see that there are other people who are in the same position as them, who resolved their problem, who found a solution through your product or service, now what you're doing is you have evidence that your solution works. So having testimonials, it's crucial and important, and every company, every business should have testimonials. However, as entrepreneurs, we're sometimes confused. We don't know if we don't know how to get testimonials. Sometimes at the beginning people are struggling, and even the testimonials we get are not necessarily powerful. So I'm going to share with you today my formula in this episode, my formula on how you can get powerful testimonials and how you can get them with ease. Okay? So I think you all know, whatever you're buying these days, we're checking reviews. Wherever you're traveling, wherever you're renting a hotel, you want to see reviews, you want to see people comments, right? Because this will tell you a little bit more about what experience people have with that place, with that product, with that purchase, with the customer service, and so on. So testimonials can help your business. It can also damage your business if there are bad reviews out there, but we have to learn how to deal with it and also use that feedback to improve our service. All right? So there are different types of testimonials out there for your business, and if you don't have any, make sure that you go and you get some, okay? If you have some, you can use this episode to learn about how to make your testimonials even stronger, all right? So there are different types, and as you know, you can have a video testimonial, you can have a written testimonial. Now, video testimonial is much more powerful because people can actually see another person talking, legit person talking about your product or service. And when it comes to recording testimonials, a lot of people and even your clients will be obsessed that they have the good lighting, that they look good, that the camera is good, you know, that the resolution is good. But I want to remind you that these days on social media, the videos that converts the most, videos that work, are not professional videos. They're videos that we record as a selfie. People react to real things. So even if you ask your clients to give you a video testimonial, you want to tell them not to overthink about their looks and if there's mistakes or grammatic mistakes, grammar mistakes, because some of them might not be native English speakers. Another issue that you can come across with video testimonial is that some of your clients might struggle with camera and they might be very uncomfortable to talk. So when I take you through my formula in this episode on what exactly you should ask them and what they should answer, this can help them a lot. If they have this big fear of being on camera, one thing you can do is jump on a Zoom call with them the same way when you have a session, when you talk with them as a conversation and say, hey, I'm going to press record in this video. I'm going to ask you 3 questions and just answer these 3 questions and answer the way you feel like answering. Okay, that's much easier. There is no fear of camera and seeing the camera being on and worrying. They're literally having conversation with you. So these testimonials can be easier. This is how you can help your client. Now, written testimonials are also good. If your client cannot give you video testimonial, you can ask them to write you one, but it's very important that we follow the formula I'm going to give you so that you actually get results from those testimonials and they really witness about your business. Now, one good thing is that on social media, when you get a video testimonial from your client, you can literally type their words, right? Because they already gave you the video testimonial, and you can make it as a written one as well for your website, for your social media post. So when you have one testimonial, you can, and if it's video one, you can convert it into written as well. This way you have double material. So you want to show as many testimonials as there is. Now for me, whenever I'm looking into product, whenever I'm looking into consultant, coach, I really go out there and I'm looking where their testimonials. Do these people have clients? What are those clients talking about it, and so on. So this is what why it's very important for you to have them, as many as you can. Okay, now if you're a beginner in your business, if you haven't sold that much of your product, or if you work with clients in service-based business and you didn't have many, you want to start with 2 or 3, maybe do some pro bono work or give people to try your product in return for a testimonial, or do a service. As a coach consultant, when I started, I accepted 1 or 2 people that needed help on a short-term basis, only a couple of sessions, and I said, I need your testimonial, this will work, it will help you, and I did that. I do not suggest to anyone to work for free. Please, it's very important. You should be paid for your work. People should pay for your product. So do not give away things for free. However, if you're really on a beginning stages, you can take a couple of hours, work with some of the people or give them some of your products in return to get at least 3 to 5 testimonials so you can have a quick jump start. Okay? Another powerful thing is actually getting celebrity testimonials and celebrity raving. And this is part of your journey. So you can get some celebrity testimonials or some people who are very known in your industry by collaborating with them, partnering up with them, supporting their projects. So you have to find a way to get inside their circle, to also rave and maybe try their product, try their service, and then talk about it and support them. And that way they will also, and talk about how their product, their service helped you as a celebrity. So they will need your story as well, and they will want to give you testimonials and talk about you. This helped me get some celebrity testimonials in the last couple of years, through partnership, through actually working and investing and working with some big names in coaching and consultancy. And then I was raving about my results. I was sharing my results, which is testimonial for them, right? But that way they gave me testimonial because I achieved certain success in a very short period of time. Okay? Now let's jump into the testimonial formula. So one of the reasons why a lot of people don't want to give you testimonial is not that they don't want to give you, it's that they don't know what to say. So they're afraid, or they will write you a 1-page testimonial, which you cannot use because it's too much text. So in my experience, I came across and I came up with 3 questions that you can ask your client or your customer to answer simply and very shortly that will create a powerful testimonial. Now, first question is, where was your client or customer before they met you or before they tried your service or product? So where were they? This shows the journey. So success, for example, is only powerful when we show people where we were before. So when somebody tells you, I was broke, I was struggling, and then they say within 2 years I achieved 1, 2, 3, it's much stronger than if somebody says, oh, I was always rich, right? So we need to measure that journey, and that's why starting point, it's very important. So you tell your customer and your client, can you first question, just answer me, where were you before you tried my service and product? What did you experience? What were your struggles? And this will also help other people relate with them. So other people will say, hey, this person, for example, Mary, or this Stuart, whatever, he was in the same situation as me, and this helped him, this product helped him, so let me try it, let me buy it as well. Okay, so this is the first question. Second question is why they have decided to use your service or product. Now, this will help your future customers and your prospects, actually triggering them, because there is always a breaking point when people take action. Okay, sometimes they're in so much pain, they decide I cannot do this anymore, so I'm gonna just buy this painkiller. I'm gonna try this. I wanna buy this book because I'm looking for these answers. So why they have decided to try your service or start using your service or your product? This is very, very important. And then the third question is, where are they now after using your service and a product? You want to try and be as much as possible tangible and measurable with this question. So if you are working with some kind of numbers, it's perfect if you can show specific numbers. If you are in not so tangible industry, at least you have to show the change that happened. So what we did with these 3 questions, we created the journey. We show where the person was before, what were their problems, what were their struggles. So we're targeting specifically people who are experiencing the same. Then what was the trigger, which is why they decided to use your service or product. And then third is the results after working with you, after using your product, what is that they achieved. So these are the wanted results that other people want, who are still stuck in number 1, those problems. You see, now you ask them 3 simple questions. They can answer with 1 sentence. You have 3 sentences, which is not too long, but it's very powerful, very tangible, very measurable. Okay, so I want you to use this formula and go out there and ask people specifically to answer these 3 questions. Okay, another thing that helps you with testimonials, if they're written, is to really ask your client and customer to show their picture or showing before and after, that many, for example, fitness industry is doing, because this shows tangible results and it can trigger people to say, hey, I want these results. If this person achieved it, I can achieve it too. All right. So pictures will help you, because you don't want people to think. Written testimonials can be written, you can literally sit and write. Who will know if this Anne or Bob or Annie or Mary are the real person, right? So when you have a picture with a person, it can help people see it as a more authentic and see it as more credible. I hope this makes sense. So if you are in some delicate industry, there's some people who doesn't want to give you their names or to give you their picture. There are different ways to work, but you want to, in a long-term, build relationship where they're comfortable with really saying good words about you and being able to post that and share that on social media, websites, and so on. All right, so if this was super helpful, I'm sure it was, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like it, download it, and share it so others can benefit from this episode as well. And make sure to click the link in the description of this episode, and you will get access to my online course where I teach you how to get more clients instantly and organically without paying any ads. Also, you can download my ebook, Jumping into Unknown, in the same link. So make sure to click, share, download this episode, like it, and thank you so much for being here and listening. And I'm excited and I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.